This is a new series where we will be walking through some of your favorite games and talking about how playing them can help you get better at real-world skills. If you want to know more about how to take your gameplay to the next level, visit LearningWorksForKids.com and learn more about how video games could be part of a balanced play diet.
Hello everyone, it is me, Jonathan Myers, with LearningWorks for Kids. I know we've been gone for a little while, but we're trying to get back onto a normal streaming schedule here on Thursdays now, at about 10 a.m. Central Time. With me is Shanna. Say hello, Shanna, it's okay.
I'm Shanna. I'm the Director of Education here at LearningWorks. And we also have JR on the stream.
Hello, I'm the videographer here at LearningWorks.
Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing okay today. I think we're already planning next week's stream. We're going to check out Splatoon 3, but today we're going to check out the early access version of Disney Dreamlight Valley. If you're in the chat, let me know how everything sounds. Should be good. So
Disney...
Disney...
you've got some oregano.
Yeah. So this is
oregano begging for you to pick
a life sim game. There are lots of farming games recently announced and released. This probably falls more in line with the, I would say, closer to Animal Crossing, less focused on farming, at least how I play so far. I don't know about you, Shanna. You're a little bit further into this than I am.
So mine focuses maybe a little more on farming because I've been trying to complete a lot of the Remy cooking quests.
Okay.
And so you have to have like a lot of different fruits and vegetables and spices to do that. But I think if you are going down a different path, like you can do other things other than farming. But yeah, I have a pretty nice little farm next to my house.
Nice. Yeah, so far, like, I've maybe put a couple hours into this and cleaned up everything except for my house, really. As you can see, I'm kind of hiding it. It's in shambles. Inside doesn't look so great, but I got Mickey over here. He's set up.
He really wants to talk.
I have,
Yeah, you just blew right past him.
Yeah. He's kind of sad right now about Minnie being... So, like, the story here, the lore is, this is like a dream world. Character goes to sleep and wakes up here, and, like, sort of a darkness falls upon the world, and a lot of your favorite Disney characters have gotten forgotten. And you're in here, and you have to go into their different, like, I don't know what they call them, realms or whatever, to try and rescue them and bring them back to the valley. Mickey's kind of sad.
The ones that are with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? So Mickey like can't remember much about like where Minnie went.
Yeah.
Like, and she's gone completely. But there are other characters that are in the valley that have forgotten like where they put objects, or they've forgotten about other people that used to live in the valley. So like the forgetting, which is kind of like the thing that is spread across the land, has caused them to lose their memories and some characters to be lost completely. So yeah, he looks really depressed.
Yeah, it's
so he gets a big smile on his face.
He's putting a brave face on.
Yeah, he's still got hope. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's a pretty dark like beginning. A pretty dark game for a Disney game.
Thanks, pal.
So yeah, the game is made by, was it Gameloft? It's like I said before, it's in early access. It's $30 to get into the early access. It's available pretty much everywhere: PC, Switch, PlayStation, Xbox. It's also part of Game Pass if you have that. And then it will go free to play.
If you have an Xbox.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have an Xbox or a PC and you have a game, I don't know if it's on think it's on PC Game Pass, I would assume. But yeah, it will go into early access starting next year sometime whenever the game leaves early, or not early access. It will go free to play as soon as it goes out of early access, I believe. I have the quest right now. Yeah, this is a very like adventure, sort of like not like your standard old school adventure game, but like very much quest driven, adventure game. On top of farming, you can do fishing and mining and stuff. But I haven't done one of these like go into realms yet. I just unlocked the castle. As you can see, there are a couple different forms of currency in the game. And this one is, I don't know what it's called. Do you remember what it's called, Shanna?
Called Dreamlight.
Dreamlight? Okay.
So this is the currency that you use. Yeah, anything that's blocked by those big dark thorns, you need to use Dreamlight to kind of dispel those thorns. And you collect that by doing various tasks. You can see them all on the left-hand side. So you can garden, you can fish for things, you can make different meals. You can get to certain levels of friendship with different characters. But all of those things earn you like a certain amount of Dreamlight. And when you've collected the amount that's required to open the gate, then you can dispel the thorns. So some of them are like 3,000 or 1,000, I think, opens up the beach area. But then to get to the frozen area for like Anna and Elsa, I think that's 10,000. So it can range quite a bit. This is the savannah area that Jonathan is up. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see this
So
is
it can take quite
7,000.
7,000. I just unlocked this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the
I
map.
guess you should have expected Anna and Elsa to be locked away like the biggest dreamlike.
Yeah, well, the Forgotten Lands where Jonathan just is, like up past the Sunlit Plateau, I think that one's 15,000.
Oh my.
So
Okay.
I'm not going to the Forgotten Lands anytime soon. That's gonna stay locked away until I earn enough Dreamlight.
I assume
But
they
yeah,
were.
Frosted Heights is
Yeah.
where
Yeah, that makes sense. It looks very
Yeah.
icy up there. And
Mhm.
then I assume Moana is down here at the Dazzle Beach.
Moana's actually in the castle.
Oh, is she? Okay.
So, yep, Moana is in the castle, and then your favorite guy, Wally.
Yeah, Wally. That's right. I'm gonna go there
and
right
then-
now. Where's the castle? Up
Yep.
here.
And my favorite guy, Remy, is also locked away up there too. So that's like the first big choice that you can make once you unlock the castle,
Yeah.
is which character you want to grab first. So you can get Wally, Moana, and what is Moana's
Oh, yeah,
who's the
there's
guy
one.
with her? The one, the rock.
Oh,
Yeah. So she's 3,000. Oh, Merlin's echoey.
What's that going?
Thank you. You're very kind.
Oh, Merlin in the
Oh.
cave. He's like, or in the
Oh.
castle. He's like super echoey. But yeah, so you've got Remy, and then you've got Moana,
Oh, okay.
and then you've already unlocked Wally.
Yeah.
So,
Always excited. Oh, I'm scared. That's Wally for you. All right, so I think the loop here is
Maui.
you do stuff, you unlock that Dreamlight, and then you can go into these different places and rescue these guys, right?
yeah, sometimes they'll have tasks. Like Wally right now, if you go talk to him, you'll see what's wrong with him.
Yeah.
But Remy needed to make something for a critic. So I had to make like a ratatouille with him to give to the food critic. But Wally's deal is a little different.
Wait, Wally can communicate with me in English?
I think he just says whoa. And then he says Wally. And then he says yoo-hoo.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. I like how he's like kind of pawing at the ground like you would with like your foot.
Yeah.
I love Wally. Honestly, I unlocked Wally and Remy, and it took me
You
a
were
long
good.
time to go back for Moana. because I was like, I'm just having fun with these two.
Yeah.
So you can see on the right-hand side, you can kind of like, you've got 3 different options of things that you can say, and these are all like pretty nice. But sometimes there are options where you can, like, if you're like a little bit more of a villain, like if you want to be like a little more like Ursula or a little more like I don't like the one from Tangled, Mother
Or
something.
more Giselle.
Uh, yeah, so you can be a little like more mischievous as well, and it kind of helps you build out like the personality of your character so that you're not just kind of like you know, a voiceless protagonist. Um so yeah, Wally's clearly upset. Wally's not going to be able to tell you what's wrong.
And
Are you
guys-
broken? That's a horrible, that's like a near automata type question to
Yeah.
ask Wally. That's not good. So yeah,
and,
like you find everything that you need to like anytime you see like these like little star things, like it's a pretty good indication that there's something there of
like there's a lot of stomping
Yeah.
grabs.
Cleaning up this area, grabbing this material. I assume I'll need it. And there's a couple holes here I can dig up. But I do appreciate.
it bums me out.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was
It
gonna.
just bums
oh.
me out that this is Earth.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the story of Wally. But you know, at the end, it's you know, they come back and they start to change. They start to make anew.
yeah.
I do appreciate things about this, at least not really activity, but like the way this game handles certain things over, say, Animal Crossing, which could learn a little bit from this game, being able to hold your like shovel and still do other things, also being able to like hold a huge stack of something in your inventory. And also having access to your storage anywhere. That seems also handy.
I think that storage is just for
Oh,
this
that.
location.
Okay,
though.
so this is what's in the fridge.
Maybe. Maybe. Did you have an
No,
okra
no,
in
I
your
don't
your
know.
fridge back up?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay,
just
that's
the
just
storage
this
for here. You
fridge.
can pull stuff
Okay.
out of it.
Oh.
Yep. I think if you check the other fridges too, there might be other items you can take.
Ah, here we go.
Oh yeah. So the blue bags are clothing items, which will
Yes.
take up space in the inventory, but if you open them, it will clear out that space.
Oh, I'll do that now.
It actually sounds really nice. Universal storage device and like.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh. White House.
Sometimes you can even get yeah, the White House of Dreams. Like you can even get Dreamlight for changing your outfit. So it kind of incentivizes switching up your look every once in a while, and there are so many ways to customize your character in this game. Like you could spend quite a lot of time just doing that.
You can even make
yeah, you
your
can
own
even
design.
customize your own clothes.
Yeah.
Yep. So sometimes animals or other things will drop like stamps that you can use. Like, so I've got one that has I got to level 10 with Merlin because I've been talking to him so much, and he has an Archimedes stamp that I use to make a shirt because Archimedes is the best Disney character from the regular animated ones. So oh, you got his wheels.
Yeah, I found his wheels in the fridge.
Yeah. That's where they belong. Hey, aviator goggles.
Hey, look at that. Look like.
You want to put those on? Yeah, there you go. That's
He's got two types of.
A completely normal look. Completely normal.
The controls sometimes are a little clumsy.
Yeah, I don't particularly. You have to be very aware of like where you are digging, or else you're just gonna end up like doing like a bunch of random holes in the ground.
No, bud.
Yeah.
Settle down, little.
Whenever Wally shakes, look, he always scares me that he's gonna like just completely
Yeah.
fall apart. I don't think that's built into the game, but like every time I hear him like rattling around, I just worry that he's just gonna completely fall apart. Oh, Wally.
It feels a little off-putting when they don't have voices, or at the very least like cues for Wally.
Mm-hmm.
What did it want me to make?
I think you're planting the. I think you're planting the trees.
Oh.
So you got some seeds when
Oh,
you
there's more
like
trash
dug up
piles.
or you broke up that garbage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
Or maybe there's something there's definitely something you need to craft, and then you need to plant
Oh, by the
trees. I just don't remember.
Yeah, in the upper
yeah,
left, it shows like the current part of the quest.
Oh yeah, gather trash. Yes.
Oh,
Have to talk.
trash
Oh no.
cubes.
Okay. Use the crafting station to craft some trash cubes. I'm doing Wally's job.
Oh, that's right, because
Right.
yeah, you're doing his job for him.
Why are you doing Wally's job?
You're proving to him that he can come to Dreamlight Valley because you did the job for him, so he doesn't have to do it. Stop shaking.
He's just gonna explode. Don't do it, Wally.
Explode. Oh, we just put that wheel on you. Be careful. So yeah, here you can be a little snarky. You can say lifeless. Don't call him lifeless.
No.
But yeah, you can be a little.
You're into plants, right?
Mm-hmm.
I also love how Jonathan's first crafting on stream is a trash cube.
Yep.
Yep.
I just realized that.
Yep. That's how we do it too. You just make them into cubes and problem solved. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah,
I tried planting multiples. What does that do?
It's a little weird. If you hold it down and then you immediately turn to the other one,
Okay.
it'll let you plant. But it's a little tricky. Like usually when you have like a full plot of land, it works a little better. But I usually just end up doing it individually. Alright. So that little icon that just popped up over Jonathan's head, you're tired, so you need some energy.
Oh, okay.
So if you go into your menu, you can eat any of the food that you have, and it will restore your energy. So the blue bar up at the top shows right now that you're too tired to do anything else. So unlike animal, like you won't like faint or like you won't return back to your house, but you'll just kind of stand there comatose until you find something to eat. So, so yeah, eating apples will usually do the trick. If you make meals with Remy, those will replenish more energy, and sometimes will actually give you like an extra bar of energy, like an extra boost of energy. So, when you're planning out your day in Dreamlight Valley, you want to make sure that you have at least some food with you to replenish the energy, or else you have to keep going back home, because
Yeah.
that's the other way you can do it. By going
Uh-huh.
back to your house, you refill the bar immediately,
Yeah, that's
which is nice.
yeah, that's different compared to like a standard farming game where you actually like sleep overnight or whatever. On this game, I think is a real time as far as what time of day it is in the game, which is like Animal Crossing, I guess. But it doesn't seem like restrictive. Like I think
No,
I
in
assume
fact,
the
like,
shops are still
I've
open and
never
stuff,
really.
right?
Yeah. There are some times I know that characters go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
In this game too. Like, one time Merlin came into my house and sat at my kitchen table and then just fell asleep. So, like, I know that there are times where you can't interact with them because they're sleeping. So, kind of like when the Nook shop closes. But yeah, then you just need to pivot, be a little flexible. I helped you, so you owe me. Oh no.
Uh-huh.
You owe me, you little robot.
Go ask him. Okay.
So he's too shy. Like, you've got to go get some stuff to bring back to him to show that the village is good. Like, a good place for him to live. I like that Merlin is in this. Yeah. Just pick him up and bring him with you. Then he might shake himself into pieces if you do that. But you can see Jonathan was looking up. There are like way more doors that are up there that have the thorns over them, but they're blocked off by like velvet ropes, which for some reason your character cannot navigate.
Yeah, video games.
So those, yeah, that's video game logic.
Yeah.
But I think that what that means is like those characters are going to be added later when the game is no longer in early access.
Okay, I was wondering, like, you
or
haven't.
when they get like a new patch update.
Yeah, I could see that. That's a good idea to do that. I was like wondering if it was like story progress, or if they're just gonna replace those with thorns at some point. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. So far I have not even been able to like look and see how much it would cost to get there, because it's gated off.
Yeah.
And like there are areas, like I opened up the Sunlit Plateau, and it looks like Scar lives there, but so far you can't even like get to the area is open, but you can't look at like the house and who lives there.
I know, Bunny. I'll help you in a minute.
Want your attention now.
Oh, oh, there you are.
Oh, wait. Yeah, by a tree.
Do you have carrots in your inventory?
Oh, does he need carrots?
Yeah, he needs a carrot. So if you go to Goofy, you can buy a carrot and feed him. Yeah, you can. There are certain animals that live in each biome, and you can feed them, and they will give you different items. Sometimes they'll give you dream shards, which can be used for different crafting things. Sometimes they'll give you clothes or furniture. But each animal has a different way that they like to be approached, and they also have different foods that they like. So if you give them something they don't like, they won't eat it, and you'll get nothing. So the rabbits are easier to feed, but they like carrots. The squirrels are the easiest.
Yeah.
They'll just come up to you.
Yeah, they just come up.
They just want. Yeah, they're just like, "What's up? Give me an apple."
Yeah.
I think peanuts are their favorite, but you need
I haven't seen peanuts
Remy's restaurant.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you need his restaurant before you can get those. I just unlocked them, so
Nice.
it's been a bit. Oh, you don't have. If you go to, I wonder how much money you have. Whether you can unlock the stall. Is Merlin texting over there? He's just looking down at his hand.
That's
my money.
Merlin having
I don't know unless you go and like try and spend some.
Oh, there it is.
Like I don't know how. Oh, there you go. 2,400 around. So yeah, you could probably open your first stall to like, and then you can start selling things too. Like you can just like sell the stuff you pick or things you find. Um,
I think I
it makes
got
it a little bit easier.
Goofy's
We
open
have
now.
work to do. Ah,
Oh.
yes.
Charming little robot. Rather happy in the valley before. To win his trust. What does he like? Trash cubes?
Trash cube.
Apparently.
Apparently. He likes collecting things.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, not Scrooge.
I know. Scrooge is always yelling at me. Scrooge is very angry. And like one time I think he threatened me
Oh no.
Run along now.
because I said something like, "Oh, maybe I'll open my own business." And he like shook his cane at me and like and said something like, "I'm the only duck in business in Dreamlight Valley." And so I shut down my shut down my small business because he scared me. Oh, Mickey.
I'm about to say, I
Oh,
always
you
have
do
to
have
have
it
a
open.
tongue.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
How's
Mhm.
it going?
Yeah, but it's like if Tom Nook like had Timmy and Tommy like, you know, like slam their fists together. Like, if you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna see if I can open my own shop," like all of a sudden there's like a note pinned to your door that says that you need to move on. Yeah, I don't like Scrooge.
Are
I
are
think
are gems just for selling, or are they required at some point?
No, I would recommend saving at least one or two of each of them,
Okay.
because you're going to need them for quests. But
Okay.
you can sell those flowers. Like flowers are pretty easy to come by. Although
I
you
have
can
a
see,
quest. Yeah.
yeah, there's some that are required for quests. You can sell those fish too. Fish are easy to come by. You already have carrots too, so you don't really need those. Or I mean, you don't need to buy any. Thanks, Mickey. You can sell the oregano too. It grows pretty quickly. That's the nice thing about this. Like a lot of these things regenerate like really quickly. Like if you mine, it does not take like Animal Crossing takes a lot longer for you to like harvest those materials.
Can I
There you go.
interact with you?
Oh, it's a calico. Oh, it just disappeared into
Yeah.
the ether. So what you have to do with the rabbits is you approach them, they run away, and you follow them.
Oh.
And then see they're like, "Hey, come on over," and you run, and they'll do it again. So it's kind of like a game.
Oh.
But eventually you'll get. Oh my gosh!
That one just disappeared.
that one just. I think that was
Yeah,
a
that was
ghost
rough.
rabbit.
That was a ghost. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that was a real rabbit, Jonathan.
Alright, where's Scrooge? Even though this place isn't big, I often get lost in it.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of like twists and turns to it. So what Jonathan is doing right there is like those dream thorns, like those keep coming back and you have to kind of like keep them at bay. But when you dispel them, sometimes you get money, sometimes you get items like seeds, and other times you get dream shards, which are like those little pink crystals. And those you want to hang on to, especially if you're just starting the game, because there are like quests that come up that they need the dream shards to complete them,
Greetings, neighbor.
and you don't want to be stuck without them.
Hmm. Well,
Parachute.
Hey.
oh,
Yeah, of course.
Wait, can they?
is that like an
I
accent
cannot.
thing? Or is that a bug? Or not a bug, but a mistype?
I think that might be last
What?
time.
Bye-bye.
It said Canay.
Hey,
Cannot.
Yeah, he said Canadian
Oh.
instead of cannot.
It's because he's Scottish.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, can they give you
Oh.
like
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they're trying to they're trying to make you read it in his accent.
Uh-huh.
So I think if you go into your inventory, Jonathan, you can see that you've already got that bright red one is the
Yeah.
garnet.
I need
So
another
it's a
one.
good thing you didn't sell it because you
Yeah.
need two.
Um,
So you just might have to mine like some of the surrounding areas.
I believe they're the ones with, like, you can see the gems in them. Is that correct? Like-
Yes, or sometimes it is like
Oh.
you get lucky and one will pop out
Okay.
of a normal rock. So, have you unlocked any of the other areas like the beach or anything like that?
Yeah, I have the beach.
Okay, there's a couple spots to mine down there too. That thing is, don't worry about that right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the music changes too. It gets all like bwar over there. Because it's like full of dark energy. Oh, yeah, you got some dream shards too. Oh, you got some clothes. New clothes.
Oh, the night.
Those are those are for the like battle pass thing, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Which is like the Pixar based one. Hey, performance sneakers.
Wow. Look at that.
Sometimes like, hey, look at you.
That stuff's
Sometimes
all
I get really
cosmetic,
excited
right?
about the clothes. Yeah, it's all cosmetic. It
Uh-huh.
doesn't. You're not running faster because
Yeah.
you've got Mickey branded sneakers.
Too bad.
Man.
Yeah.
Over here. We've got to talk.
Over here.
Oh wait, I don't have the beach.
Merlin
I
is
just
the
have that
saddest
area.
when he can't. Oh, okay. I mean, but any of those like black rocks are the
Yeah.
ones that you can mine. But mining takes a lot of energy out of you, so
Yeah.
if you're planning to do that, then you might want to carry something in your inventory. But you can see that one, I
Okay.
think that's citrine, or a garnet, not a garnet,
Ooh.
what is the other one?
Ooh.
Ooh, money,
Not there.
probably?
Mm.
Yep.
100 bones.
Mhm. Now these guys will yield stone and maybe some like extra stuff, but only the black rocks will have minerals, and you can like you're already tired.
Oh man.
House isn't too
All that.
Leveling up. Yeah, you can go to your house if you don't want to bother eating. Your house is
somewhere.
actually I don't know where your house is.
Wait, I
I
think
put mine like right across from Remy. So if you go,
Oh.
oh
there it
yeah,
is, there it
I
is.
think your house is always in the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
Oh
my god.
Jonathan, you really don't take care of your stuff, do you?
I love that they drop you off in like Dreamlight Valley, and they're like, "Well, this is your house.
Yeah.
Bye. Thanks for helping us with our quests. There's black mold everywhere."
Yeah. I know you
Sorry.
can do stuff to the house.
Yeah, you've got Scrooge is heavily involved
Okay.
in the fixing up of your house.
Is there a
So
quick way to get into like the house build mode?
I think there's
Oh,
like
here it
some
is.
kind of workshop.
yeah, you go to furniture.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep.
I feel like that's the trope of every farming sim. Drop you off in a broken down house. You gotta fix
Yeah,
it.
they're like, this is your problem now. Oh, you got a desktop computer. Where did that come
What?
from?
I bought that from the shop.
Oh. The Wi-Fi in Dreamlight Valley.
There you go. It's starting to look better already.
Oh. Yeah, looks great already.
Might as well advertise for Scrooge McDuck inside your own house.
Yeah, I did not put the
Oh.
Scrooge McDuck wall sign up. You don't even have a table. You could just do
No.
it like a college student. Just put it on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, who needs chairs and desks?
Yeah, there's no milk crates to like stick things on, so
Yeah, real traditional college style.
there you go. You put some flower pots.
Not the real flowers,
Eventually,
just the
like,
pots.
nope, just the pots. Eventually, you'll get more crafting recipes as you gather resources, and then you can make your own furniture too. You don't have to wait until they give you stuff. I still have not figured out how to get these like gross paintings off of my wall though.
Oh.
So I wonder if
Wait.
that's something that's like gated by the story, or if I need to pay Scrooge
Wait.
again.
Actually, I think you can do it in furniture, if I remember straight.
Oh really?
if you,
Maybe I've just
yeah. I think there's a way for you to actually, I remember watching a stream of this where they actually got to manipulate the house like in Animal Crossing.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Maybe
Oh,
I'll play
wait.
around with it. Oh.
Maybe.
Well,
Wait.
that's the
I'm
that's
just
the
hanging the.
Scrooge.
Yeah.
I think you can hit.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think
If
you
you
can
hit
do
X.
that. Yeah,
There we go.
there we go.
Oh,
I knew there
awesome!
was a-
Now it won't look like a haunted house anymore.
I knew there had to be a way to.
I just hit
Thanks
the
for the pro
Y,
tip,
the Y button to kind of minimize
okay.
the menu.
Oh, okay.
I don't like moving around in the space with a controller.
Yeah.
It just feels
Are you playing
awkward.
on the Xbox?
Yeah, I'm playing on the Xbox.
Yeah.
There's just something about this, like it just, I don't know what I'm. Okay, I gotta hold the right trigger to zoom in and out, but I want to rotate the camera. There we go. It just feels a little awkward.
Yeah, it's not as polished as it could be. I wonder if that's just like an early access thing, like if they're going to like fix that. Oh, see, you can remove the I'm going to take my windows off too because they're still boarded up
I want.
and I don't
you-
want to see them.
Can you make nice windows?
I think later. Yeah, I have not found the way to do it yet, but I have actually not put that much effort into my house. So I mostly was crafting like it's a storage place for chests full of like fish and
Yeah.
other weird things. So I got rid of that thing right away because it looked so gross. That like metal cabinet that looks like it belongs in a shed somewhere. But
I will not have any windows in my house. I will put my computer on the floor. I am living a college lifestyle.
yeah. That's
Let me
the
check
armchair that you found on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Still good.
There we go.
Oh, wooden chair.
Much better.
Nice. Yep.
Oh, and by doing that, it unlocked those things, I guess.
Hey, you got a
Nice.
ruined wall
Oh, it's
paper
raining.
just for oh.
But yeah, just by entering the house, the stamina meter is back to full.
It's that simple, I guess. You just go back in your house and
You can rest too. Like you can go to your like once you have a bed, it says, "Do you want to like relax?" And all you do is sit on the edge of the bed and look at a phone. So like I don't know. But yeah, going home replenishes the energy if you don't have food.
There we go.
and
Ooh.
this is like college simulator.
Yeah, all right.
Just go back home and look at your phone. That's how you sleep.
I mean, this is what I did in college, just harvesting oregano and precious minerals all day. And to go back to my one-room apartment
No windows.
with no windows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
so we've got the
Okay.
garnets now, so Scrooge should
Greetings, neighbor.
And they're light beauties too.
Mm.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Alright, time to talk to Mickey and Goofy. So your
It
current
feels like we just gave him 2 garnets to talk to Mickey and Goofy. Like,
I don't think
like-
that was a fair trade.
Oh,
A
there's
dirty
Mickey.
fire extinguisher for 2 garnets?
Could you come and see
Well,
mhm,
it
well,
is
that's
pretty-
Scrooge.
It's pre-Christmas Carol Scrooge, where he learns the value of generosity. So.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you have greedy McScrooge.
Ah,
Oh, a ball, may I?
so long for now.
Your house?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes what they say does not make any sense. They're like, "Meet me at my house." And it's like, "This is where you live, man."
It's
Yeah, if
like
you go
when-
inside, he'll follow you. Like,
Um,
come
I think he
in with
meant the
you.
basement or behind the house.
yeah, you do have a quest log. You can change your current quest. So I have Realm Quest. That's what I'm working on for Wally right now. And you can, by selecting it here, it'll pin it to the upper left. And it'll show you where you're at currently in the quest. But if you go into it, you can see what you've done so far.
Mhm.
A helpful tool, if you've forgotten.
It's also good if you if you completely forget, especially if it's a very long-term planning project where there are like 13 different steps that need to be done. It's good to remember. If you can't remember, it's good to look back. The menu
Very
also
close.
has that map tool.
Yes.
So if you need to talk to somebody and you don't know where they are and you don't want to run all over the place, you can see where they are at all times. And then eventually you'll unlock like fast travel points that can bring you a lot closer without having to run. So Goofy's in like the Peace Meadow. So eventually once you unlock the Wishing Well, you can just fast travel there without having to run all the way down there.
Sam, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Hey there.
He has nice
Calm
windows.
down, Goofy.
I love it
Yeah,
how
he has
just jumps
nice
over.
windows.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, word travels fast here.
Yeah. We're all part of the hive mind.
Whoa.
It is Disney after all. We probably all have the same mind. Okay, maybe not.
Uh-huh. Okay.
See you later.
Alright. Get the ball from Mickey. And... fish for a boot?
Yep.
Casting is a little weird. Hold the X button.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna watch?
Merlin just like,
A moment,
oh hi,
Lord.
I see you're
I
fishing.
need your
Can
help.
I watch?
Oh, hello.
Thanks, Merlin.
Excuse me?
I,
9 pillars, yes I have. They're creepy. That may be. I'm in the middle of something. But okay.
No, mine is
this
more
is where-
important.
I think this is where focus comes into play, because once you start unlocking people, everyone's got like a list of things for you to do. And sometimes you're like in the middle of a quest, and by talking to someone, it starts a whole new quest. Like now Merlin wants to talk to you about the pillars, and you're like, I'm just trying to get Wally this ball. Like, but yeah. So sometimes you need to focus and pick one and stick with it until the end, or you'll end up doing 13 different quests at the same time.
Uh-oh. Find the orbs. Friendship. Tangled in the night thorn. Okay. I'm an awesome friend. Just know this.
A little
Oh,
modesty.
man.
Wow. Trying to hurt your pride, Jonathan.
Okay. Time together. Ooh, modern kids call it hanging out. That's
Oh, Merlin.
He's really out of touch.
Thank you.
Alright, well, I will worry about that after I do the Wally thing. I'm fishing for a boot, Merlin. That's more important right now.
What the
The nice thing
pillars?
about the quest is that they're not time locked, so
No.
you can go back to that quest literally anytime, and you'll be okay.
He's just gonna follow me until I, like, do the thing for him.
It's like, come on, the pillars. What are you doing?
That's a
The
fish.
pillars.
That's not a boot.
He's even dancing.
That is one of the things I have found the most irritating when you're fishing. Like, the character that is the closest will just stand right in the way while you're doing it. It's a little irritating.
And celebrate as you do something. Like,
And let's stop
congratulations.
dancing. It's another good way to use focus in the game, because they're running around like acting weird and you're just trying to focus on catching a fish.
He really wants you to complete that pillar quest, Jonathan. You should ignore Merlin. Oh, never mind.
No,
Okay.
he already forgot. He's-
Hey, it's accurate to the movie.
Oh.
Where did you come from?
He teleported. It's like, ooh, still fishing? I see you're not still doing my quest.
Yeah. Just he's gonna dance at you until you do it.
Oh my god.
At least he stands still. Like Goofy gets like right up in your face, and he's just like, just go. I'm trying to do something.
I guess that's kind of like a flaw in this game, is that the characters don't actually leave you alone. You're trying to do something.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes in Animal Crossing, the characters will like follow you and say, "I want to talk to you," but if you go away from them, eventually they give up. They're like, "Oh, I'll catch you later, I guess."
Yeah, I feel
But
rude
yeah,
when
this
I
one
like
they do not. They
feel rude when I go into my house in
No.
Animal Crossing and then somebody comes in after me. It's like, I just came here to get my pole arm or something. Oh, oh, there's a boot, but I have
So
something.
here's. Oh, you got the boot.
Um,
So this is another good, like, inventory management is huge because you
yeah.
don't get a lot of space. So what you could do is you could find like that let me see. Find something in your inventory that like you don't need right now and you can drop it to make room for the boot. And then you can come back for it later.
It'll stay there then?
So, yep,
Okay, cool.
yep, it'll stay there. I know because before I expanded the inventory, I had to keep coming back for things because I forgot that my inventory was full and I went out to go do a quest. So, having good organization skills and remembering to only take what you need is definitely helpful to keep you from having to go back to your house every 5 minutes.
I would say for knockoff Animal Crossing does utilize a lot of executive function.
Yeah, I mean, like, planning is the one that I feel like I've used the most, especially because some of the quests have many steps to them. And also, I would say the organization. Just because, like, you pick up so much stuff. You've got dirt, you've got rocks, you've got seeds. Just keeping. Oh, yeah, your inventory at home is full too.
Yeah. Can you
So,
upgrade the house?
you can,
with that money?
you can expand. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
expand the house, you'll get another row in your storage thing. Or you can build a chest if you have enough
Oh.
wood.
Which I probably
So,
do.
do you have the if you don't have the crafting table at your house, you can do it at Scrooge's place. I think you get like 2 rows in each chest. There you go. Yep. So it's what, 25 softwood and 25 stone.
Yeah.
So now you can store all your extra stuff. I like when you look, like you think while you're crafting, like, it's just like, You're trying to remember, like, how you build a chest.
Remove those windows.
It's
Yeah,
it's
you don't
permanent.
remove them on the outside. It's not going to change on the outside.
It's permanent windows, Jonathan. You can never.
All it looks like you did was wallpaper over them inside the house, so you can't look in.
Oh, okay.
Extra rows. Nice.
Do you
Yeah,
need
so
fish
this is
or
more like a
anything?
Stardew Valley. Not for this Wally quest if you want to try and complete that.
Okay.
But I would put the fish away because once you get Remy, you use them for cooking,
Okay.
and they're just good to have as like backup things. I know there's like a Mickey quest where he asks you to make something with fish, so I would hang on to them for the moment.
Look at me.
Someone talk outside your house.
There's a radio in the
I
house.
think that was the
Oh, okay.
yeah.
would've
When I
thought-
first started this game, like I was like, "What is that noise?"
I could have sworn that someone was just like stalking you outside your house.
Mickey just asked you to come to his house to show off, like how good it looks.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
bunch of
so
these
you got
like,
a memory.
yeah, like little collectibles and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So you find like that's the other overarching thing. Like there was a person that ruled this kingdom that disappeared, and they don't know where they went. But every once in a while, you find these diary entries to like talk about like how they're feeling, and you can start to put memories together. But then there are like these photo memories that belong to the other characters, that you find like little pieces of, and you can start putting them back together. And sometimes that'll move the story forward once you complete a picture. I don't see a ball anywhere.
Alright. Oh, so I am at Mickey's house. Oh, there it is.
Oh, back there. Oh, it's got like sparkles coming out of it too.
Over there.
Nope, can't. There's no way that you can possibly. Oh, closed.
Well, you gotta get a chest. And then, wait, it's always Mickey ear. I knew it.
Hey, there you go. You were right, JR.
I had
was-
a feeling because Mickey Mouse, Mickey ears.
Hoping I could put it on top
He
of
looks-
the aviator goggles, but
On top of the aviator
Yeah.
goggles.
Oh, you're matching with Mickey now.
He recognizes you as one of his own.
Oh, I'm part of my clan now. Oh,
Yeah.
there are a lot of clothing.
72.
716 total.
Oh,
I have 52. I can fast travel the Wally, right? Here you go, bud. These sweet things for you.
oh man, shakes in anticipation.
He's really excited.
I just think you're cool. That mean? You're showing me?
I don't know
yourself?
what that means.
What does that mean?
That's a little bizarre.
Is
Stop
there a
shaking.
real,
Everything is fine.
Is there a real
Oh, so yeah.
Wally?
Yeah, the real Wally. Okay, so now you've got to go set up his house.
Okay.
So you got to go pick where you want Wally to live.
Oh,
I put Wally and Remy right across from me, so but you can put them anywhere in the valley.
house menu. Do I get to pick where this goes once I click this?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, like how? Okay.
Oh. Wow.
House
You're over, yeah.
right
That's
here.
yeah, that's you right there.
Oh, this is weird. You can put it pretty much anywhere as long as it's
Yeah, I think if the hand that you're like the little grippy hand turns
Yeah.
red, you can't put it there.
uh-huh.
But yeah, like any of those places, that's fine.
Gonna get my front door is gonna lead directly into Wally.
It'll give you a little more space than you're seeing
Okay.
right there. Because yeah, like I put him and Remy right next to each other, and there's still enough space.
Hmm.
And that's it?
Yep. And then
Move
you've
my
gotta
windows
you
now?
gotta
Oh, I can move my house?
I think you can
Oh.
yeah.
Weird. I was hoping I could like like pick up that wood on the outside or something.
Oh yeah. Nope,
Trash
that
it.
you gotta pay Scrooge to do that.
Oh,
Nope.
I can remove this.
Nope. Yeah, you can take the garbage out of the backyard. I think mine still has the garbage in it. I just gardened around it. Alright, and then you pay Scrooge and he puts the house together.
That's a little
Good
close,
day,
but I
dear.
can move it afterwards, right?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. Thankfully. Back tomorrow, and it'll be done.
Yep. That is something I do like. It just automatically, like, Scrooge, builds it right away. Oh, this part's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what? Sweet.
Oh man, selfie.
You guys are living your best life.
There we go.
And then if you want to hang out with him, you just talk to him
Aw.
and tell him you want to hang out. He's so cute.
And look, no garbage.
Wonder what Goofy's up to.
Me too, Mickey. Okay. Cool.
Pleasant morning to you.
There seems to be a lot in here, quest-wise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're broken down into, like, the story quests will move, like, at least so far, what the plot is, will move the plot forward a little bit.
Yeah.
And then the friendship quests are a little bit smaller, but they kind of further your relationship with that character. But they're not gonna, like, give you too much information about the overall plot. So, and once you become better friends with them, they unlock other quests. So you can see, like, Merlin, you're not good enough friends with Merlin to do his next friendship quest.
Yeah.
But, Mickey, like, wanted to hang out with you, so, like, you can do that one. You can help out Wally, or you can go to, like, the bigger, these are usually multi-step quests.
Yeah. Yeah, how far I'm in
that
the
orb
Scrooge
of
one.
Yeah, I
Pretty
kind of
lengthy.
ignore, like, Scrooge has, like, 4 or 5 quests that I've kind of ignored. But, yeah, this is a big one, the friendship one. You've got to
Okay.
reach level 5 with 3 villagers.
Yeah.
So it's a multi-step thing.
There a place where it shows that.
Where
Oh,
it
here
shows
we go.
what?
Friendship level.
Oh yeah, there you go.
But
no,
not with
that's how much
specific one.
Dreamlight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if you click on the character,
What does that do?
if you go talk to them,
Okay.
I think it'll tell you what
Oh, that's cool.
what your level is with them.
I didn't realize you could do that
Oh
from
yeah, it'll
from the map there. I could click on the character and it'll kind of highlight a path to them. That's helpful.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you can see you're not quite level 2 with Wally yet,
Yeah.
but you can talk to him to increase, or you can give him a gift.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see down in the bottom what he really wants are chili
Oh.
peppers, emeralds, and pink hydrangeas.
Okay.
But I don't think you have any of those things. So
No.
you can just give him whatever.
Yeah.
Give him an okra and he'll still be happy. The
Here's a
food makes them happier,
cucumber.
like the dishes. Is it a cucumber?
Yeah, it's a cucumber.
Oh, there are so many different foods in this list. I just gained okra. Like I just
Okay.
gained the ability to grow that, so I thought that's what that was. But yeah, and you can give them, I think, as many gifts as you want in a day. I know, it's great. It's just
There's
a
a
garbage
giant
truck.
dirty truck next to my
Oh
house
my
now.
gosh. That looks way
Oh, there's
smaller
a-
from the outside.
A Wally clothing
Mhm.
item.
Maybe.
That. Ah, close. Now you'll be safe.
It does look like that is like, to me, I thought it was random, whatever you got out of those chests, but it doesn't look like it is. Because I think so far you've unlocked everything that I did when I came into these different spaces.
Oh, I think we've seen a good amount. I don't know if that's a good place to wrap up, you think?
Yeah, I mean, you completed a quest, you got
Yeah.
Wally, so
Oh, Maui. Here we go.
I think that
Oh.
gives people a taste on whether they think they would like it.
Yeah. Here it shows the level, actually, a quick way. But not everyone
Oh, nice.
in here. Where's Mickey? Oh, there they are. So I'm level 2 with Mickey. Mother Gothel's the tangled one. Maui is the...
Yeah, some of these characters, Maui, that's
Yeah.
that's his name. Yeah. Yeah, some of these are hidden away, like when you unlock other areas, and other ones are in the castle that you have to unlock. So, I still have not gotten Ariel. Like, I'm not 100% sure, like how I'm gonna finish that quest. But I have Ursula. She pops up. She pops up in like all water areas.
Okay.
So sometimes you'll just be like hanging out in a pond, and she'll like just jump up, and it's very surprising. So. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good, like, hopefully you've gotten a good idea of what skills that you need to be successful in the game. Hopefully you've gotten to see enough of it to see if it's something you think you'd like to try out. And we do, on our LearningWorks, our LW4K.com page, we are going to be having some classes for Dreamlight Valley come up pretty soon. We've got some on planning, some on self-awareness, and some on flexibility as well.
Yeah, and that's at LW4K.com. Yeah, so yeah, until next time, yeah, check out our classes over there. We have lots of classes and challenges. And then our YouTube page, which you're on right now viewing this. We have game spotlights coming up weekly, twice a week, for games, and then our live streams. We're gonna hopefully start that up again. We're here now, and we'll be back next week with Splatoon 3. So stay tuned for the link in the on the page there. But yeah, thanks guys for joining me. Thanks for watching,
Yeah,
everyone.
it was fun.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Until next time, bye guys.
Bye.